Hey guys, it's Danny. Today we're gonna discuss about Synthik. I had a chance to use it for quite a while now, more than a month, and I can give you some conclusions and some ideas about this product that might help you decide if you want to use it, purchase it or not. So first of all, it claims to be the first synthetic sphagnum moss. Well, it's really not just like sphagnum moss in the sense that its properties are now very similar. The main benefit of the Synthik is that it does not break down. Obviously, that sets it apart from sphagnum moss, and that's a good thing. However, not all its properties are exactly the same as sphagnum moss, so I'll tell you what I don't like about it first. Out of the box, the Synthik absorbs water very well. However, after you use it once and let it dry, you'll observe that it will actually repel water. Now, my Synthik is still kind of damp. I don't know if I can show you, but water just sits on top of it. You can see this drop, and if you continue to water, everything will just go over the pot. It will not go down inside the pot. So for me, this is the major drawback, because even if you leave a pot of Synthik in water, it will not absorb water all the way to the top, and that's very discouraging. It's nothing like sphagnum moss in that regard. However, if you continuously keep it moist, it will absorb water pretty well, but with many orchids we need to let it dry out. So that's the major drawback, and for me, having a layer of Synthik on top of the pot really means nothing, because the Ceramis is more absorbent than Synthik when it's dry. So I can just get rid of this layer because it really doesn't do anything good for me. However, if you don't care about this aspect of Synthik, it can be actually pretty good. And here I have my Stanhopea. She's in a basket, and what I do to water her is I submerge her in a separate bowl. I try to bring the water level at the level of the Synthik rather than letting this material soak up, because it's not gonna happen. But in this setup, it kind of works. I'm really happy with the fact that it doesn't break down, so I can overlook the whole water repelling property. Again, with a sort of a mount, you can use Synthik as well, because presumably you will need to submerge the mount to water it, or water it with a hose very well. It's kind of easy to soak up the Synthik when it's dry. So with both of these setups, you can actually use pretty well Synthik. However, if you let stuff dry out and then try to water from below, it's really not gonna happen. Other than that though, I am pretty happy so far. It hasn't been very much, so I'm not sure if it retains salts. I don't see any salt buildups or any salt residue remaining on it, but I guess it is a good idea to test the water in which you soak your mounts or your baskets and see if it has salt buildups. So for now, this is about it. I have a bag that will last me for my projects for quite a while. I don't know if I would repurchase, to be honest. In my setup, it's really important for stuff to properly soak water very fast, but for other setups, it might actually work pretty well. But as a direct comparison between sphagnum moss and Synthik, no, I wouldn't say it's exactly like sphagnum moss at all. So alrighty guys, thank you for watching. This is about it for now. I'll let you know if I discover anything else in the future with this product, but after a month, I am okay with it. I wouldn't use it in many setups, only in these two setups actually. If you missed the video in which I present the Synthik, you can watch it right here in an info card, and in the description of that video you can find the links for purchase and all other details. Thank you for watching, hope you found this useful. If you'd like to see more orchid videos from me, simply subscribe to my channel. I post on a daily basis. Always feel free to leave me comments down below if you have questions or suggestions for videos or anything you'd like to share. And if you ever want to send me a letter, do so at the address you see right here or in the description below. Choose an option on the screen if you'd like to be directed to orchidnature.com, which is my website, or you'd like to watch another orchid video. Thank you for joining, don't forget to rate, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!